Hello everybody and welcome back to Sussex Farm. And well, I've just on my way back from the shop now with the Joskin Betamax or Bettymax animal trailer. As you may have gathered today, it's all about the animals. So I'm just going to buy some cows and some sheep today. But I thought I'd only get the small trailer because it's not worth getting the big one because well, the animal dealer's so close to the farm anyway. So I thought I would just get the small one, to be honest. Come on, car, get away. Yeah, the animal dealer's just up this little side road just past the farm and up under the little tunnel. So yeah, I think I'm going to get 2 loads of cows and maybe 1 load of sheep, because there are other things that we need to buy as well, like the total mixed ration maker and water trailer. Actually, I might buy those first and then I'll know how much I can spend on the actual animals themselves. I need the Silo King to make the total mixed ration. 41,000. Okay, so if I buy that, and that will be at the shop ready for me then. Buy, oh, that's only 9,000. That's not too bad. Buy that, so that gives us £96,000 to spend on the animals. Because I have all the things that I need to make the total mixed ration for the animals. Oh, for the cows, and I have the grass bales already, as you know, for my sheep. So yeah, I should be able to get a few animals. I'm not sure how much the animals cost. I do have, well, at least I think I have the lower animal prices mod installed. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think the animals cost about £5,000 each or something. This is where we get the cows from. And over there would be the sheep. So, let's see what we can get here, shall we? See. That's close enough, I think. Yeah, £5,000 for the cow. So we buy 6 cows, £30,000. That. So as long as the I should be able to get like 1 more load of cows and 1 more load of pigs, sheep, sorry. Because obviously the sheep are not as expensive as the cows, but I don't think so. But you can get more in the trailer, so what I will do, I think I'll, if I need to, I'll just take out £5,000 on the loan or something, and just see what we can get with that. And yeah, the eagle-eyed people amongst you may notice that this is actually not in 4K. Well, the reason for this, well, there's a couple of reasons actually. I've had a few people telling me that the 4K, when I record it in 4K, they get blurriness when they're looking on other devices like iPads and other tablets and smartphones and things. So I've decided to do it in just standard HD basically, so that will suit more viewers. And another reason is it takes forever to actually render a video, and sometimes 6 or 7 hours to render a video in 4K. And on the odd occasion, I've recorded a video, rendered it, and it hasn't worked. There's been problems with it. So when I was doing it in normal HD, I didn't really have any issues at all. So those are the reasons really that it's not in 4K. So yeah, that like I say, they're the reasons. So we have 6 cows in there now. See them running around in the field. Well, not exactly running, but rather slowly walking around. Yeah, and as you may have noticed back there then, I did tidy up all the bales, because what I did do is I sold the bale stacker that I bought and bought an auto load trailer. And for the reason for that is because the bale stacker trailer was, well, it was more expensive than the actual auto load trailer. A lot more expensive. I think it was £50,000 or something for the bale stacker. £70,000. And the Joskin trailer that I bought was only £9,000. So I sold that and bought that just to add a little bit of income back to the farm. And not only that, it's easy to use. So I know some of you might say that that's cheating, but I do know a lot of people do use the auto stacker anyway, because I'm just useless at stacking bales, to be honest. Let me just go up here now. I think I'll get the pig. I keep saying pigs. Why don't I keep saying pigs? I think I'll get the sheep first. Then I'll know how many cows I can buy. No, burst into here. Yeah, and talking of baling as well, I don't know if any of you know, but there is a Giants competition that's available on the Mod Hub. It's just like a little competition. It's just, I think it's just for fun. I don't think there's any prizes or anything. I may be wrong, but I'm not sure. But there's a competition on there just to see who can collect. Well, you have to create, collect, and stack 20 bales in the shortest possible time. And well, I did give it a go with Mansert and Icelandic Farmer, and our shortest time, our best time was 4 minutes 36 seconds, 31 seconds, sorry. And we did try it a couple of times, and that was our best time. So just if any of you are interested in that, just jump over to Mod Hub. You have to download the map. You don't need any mods. Everything that you need is already in the map when you start. And it's for 3 people to do the actual competition, and you need a 4th person to actually host it for you. So it's not available on multiplayer. Well, it is multiplayer, but not on dedicated servers. So you need somebody who's got like a really fast internet, I would say, and 3 people who are relatively close together, because otherwise you may get too much lag. So yeah, just go over, give it a go, and if you do give it a go, post your best times down in the description below. In the comment section, not the description. And just let me know how you get on with that. Let's unload these sheep now. It looks like I've got £26,000 left. Load. But I did manage to get 10 sheep, which is nice. There they are, running around. So what was the price of the cows? Was it 10,000? 30,000, I think. And yeah, I did try to fertilise this field here a second time, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. Now I don't know what the reason for that was. Oh, because I actually was under the impression that you could fertilise them fields 3 times, unless it's just the ones that you plant yourself that you can do 3 times. But I was under the impression that you could do these grass fields 3 times, but for some reason it just wouldn't let you do it more than once, which is a bit of a shame. So what I might do is, well, especially that one by the sheep anyway, I might plough it under and then plant grass in there, because obviously because it's so close to the sheep, that will be the one that I will use to make the bales for the sheep. So yeah, just let me know what you think on that, guys. I mean, because I don't know if I will be able to fertilise it a second time, like in a couple of days' time or something. I mean, because my growth stages of my what are they called, nugget there? My growth stages of my actual fields has gone up, and I do have the growth rate on fast. So I thought it would have actually grown by now, because I think this is the 4th day maybe I've played. Right, let's see how many. Actually, if I go onto the finance page first, for the right one. Right, if we not repay, borrow 10,000. Because I do have to buy the water on this map, I believe, as well. So I'll just get, I've got 36,000 now. 30,000 for the cows, and then £6,000 to play with. There we go. Yeah, and I did actually sell one of my tractors, the little Lindner tractor. I have trouble saying that name, Lindner. I sold that, and I sold a couple of the little trailers that I started off with. and I actually part exchanged them, we'll say, for a different trailer. It was a bit bumpy across there. Yeah, because I thought, well, I've got 3 fields on the go now. I've got this field here that's I think that should be 100% ready to harvest. But I am going to wait because I do have another field of soybeans as well. And what I'll do is I'll harvest both of those at the same time. Because I think that makes more sense that way. But yeah, there's my stacking skills. I wouldn't have been able to do half as good as that without the auto load trailer. So I'll find somewhere to put this on the farm now. I'll put it in there. Actually, I could put it in behind the header because the header faces the other way. The front of it's the other way, so put it in there for now. Yes, my reversing skills are not the best. And anybody who saw my ETS videos and ITS videos will know. Straighten it up a little bit. Yeah, because I'm not going to need this for a while because well, I am planning on getting something like 100 of each, which was suggested to me. Turn it off, turn lights off, turn beacon off. Right, and what we need to be doing now... Oh, actually, no, I need to get back into that, don't I? Because I need to go to the store and collect the feeding wagon for my cows. Okay, so we just just got our first bale of silage here. Now up too high, down a little bit, and reverse back. There we go, that's one gone in. Now I'm not exactly sure of the ratio, but I think it's two grass bales and one two silage bales, 2 grass bales, and 1 hay bale. But I have seen other people's videos where they've said that you don't actually need to put the hay in. Now I don't know about that. Any of you guys can shed some light on that for me? Just leave a comment down below and I'll know for the next time. But like I said, I have seen other people's videos where they've said not to put hay in, straw in. Sorry, you're not going to go in. Oh, boys, I'm not going in. I don't know why that's not going in. Oh, you're not telling me it doesn't take grass? Does it need to be hay? That's not very good then, is it? Yes. Hay. I thought you could put grass in as well. Right. That's not very good, is it? Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, I think, is take out the grass and just put silage and straw in and put the grass in. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. A bit of a fail there, I think. And I bet you guys are all laughing, thinking, ah, you shouldn't do that. But I actually thought you could do that with grass. But obviously not. I can't get it out now. Okay, so what I've had to do is I've had to use 3 silage bales and 1 straw bale. I mean, I know it's not the perfect mix for them, but for some reason it didn't let me put the grass in. But as you can see, it's in the green on the silage and the hay, straw, and it does say forage, so hopefully this will be okay. We shall see. We're actually taking quite a bit of it as well. Ah, no, I don't think that's worked, has it? Oh dear dear. Animal. No. Just classed it as silage. Oh well. At least I've got some straw left in here. Where does the straw go? Go here? Yep, that goes here as well for the bedding, so... Yes, that didn't work out too well, did it, guys? I was actually convinced that you could put grass in. I don't know why you can't. Maybe it's just this particular one that you can't put the grass into. I don't know. Any of you guys know? Comment down below and let me know and see what happens from there, because obviously if I can't use the grass, next time I'm going to have to use I'm going to have to turn it into hay, which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. But I can still give them grass. Can I give them grass? Yeah, also I can give them grass or hay, or and hay. Oh well, not to worry, See how much of this grass, how much of this grass they need. Yes, it's turning into a bit of a fail at the minute. Unfortunately. But then again, most of my videos usually do, so I think you guys are all used to it by now. I think this is the grass grass point. Yes, there we go. So, right, they have half the amount of straw they need, half the amount of grass. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that for now. Just go and give the sheep some, and go and collect the water tanker. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed on that. I actually thought I could use grass to make the cow food, because when you use the modded power food maker, I'm almost positive you can use grass on that. But maybe that's been modded to allow you to use grass. I don't know. But never mind, eh? We live and learn, as I keep saying. But the thing is I don't learn. That's the problem. Take this out, cheap, and take this one back to the this tractor back to the farm. So, cheap one. Right, they're 100% full. Right. Back to the farm with this tractor. Oop, bam. Then off to collect the water tanker. There is my field of soybeans. And as you can see, I did do the tram lines using the Proceed mod. But when I did the fertilizing, for some reason in some places it just, even though I was going along the tram lines, it still destroyed some of the crops, as you can see just there. So I think what I'm going to do in the future is I will get the field ready, like with the two or three stages of fertilization. Then I will use the seeder and put the tram lines, still put the tram lines in. Where did I put my JCB? Oh, it's over here with the animal. Right, bear with me and I will just go to the shop and get the water tanker. There we are now, just pulling up to the farm. The water tanker is here, or the water supply should I say. Now I believe you have to pay for this, but yes you do, you have to pay for it. Not sure if there's a water source. Well, there are some water sources down on the right hand side there. A little river, or what looks like a river, and the port, and down at the bottom. Maybe able to get free water from there. We'll have to see. Yes, and I'm a little bit annoyed with myself actually for not reading the description on that Silo King before I bought it, because I actually didn't realise that you couldn't put just standard grass in there, because I always thought you could, but obviously not. Note that. How much are they going to need? Quite a bit of it, I would imagine. I've got 56% left. That's okay. Spin around now, go to the sheep. can give them their little drink. Then hopefully they should start producing some wool. Because as we all know, wool is quite expensive in this game. I mean, it was nice that we started off with 2 palletfuls as well. And we had a great demand right from the beginning. So got a little bit of a boost from that, which was nice. Give them theirs now. There we go. Drop that off there, leave it there I think. It doesn't tell you how many hours to reproduce, but it shouldn't be too long. So yes guys, I think I'm gonna call that an episode now. It's a bit of an epic fail actually. Because I didn't know about the Silo King. I could have saved myself 41, was it 41? £42,000 and not bothered buying it. I could have bought some extra cows. But never mind. Yeah, so as always, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you like what you see. Leave any comments down below. If you know for any reason why that didn't take the grass, because like I said, I was under the impression that it should do, but maybe I'm wrong. And yeah, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell button so you can always know when I'm uploading new videos. And until next time, see you all again very soon. Bye bye for now.